Hello. It is Tuesday, April 1st. We are currently walking to Wesser shelter, 6 miles from where we stayed last night, which was only 6 miles from where we hopped off trail. Got back on at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, thanks to Graceland, Ben's girlfriend. She dropped us off. We got to have a nice day Sunday in town, and Monday we actually went to the Outfitters because I was trying Outdoor 76 because I was trying to see if anybody could fix my pack because the frame poked through, see if they had any suggestions or anything. He tried tenacious tape, but it wasn't really any stickier than duct tape, so I'm just gonna rock with what I got so far and hope the Durston team responds soon and does something about that. But I was explaining to him my foot problem and the blisters, and I thought the blisters were more of my concern, but turns out my 4-year-old ankle injury is a little bit more of something to worry about. So after a lot of like foot measurements and me telling him everything about like my experience hiking and the injury and how it's been feeling and describing everything about it and trying on a bunch of different shoes, I now have a pair of Hokas, which are these meaty freaking bricks on my feet. But I gotta say, my ankle doesn't hurt as bad, like nearly as bad walking in them. He also gave me a little gel insert that he put under the sole of my shoe that is now allowing my posterior something on my right ankle, the outside like tendon, to do less work because it's less stretched with every step. So now I'm not fighting through the pain like I was, and my blisters are probably going to be a thing of the past because these shoes are just, they fit my feet better. They're a half a size bigger than my Topos were. There's no rock plate or anything, but because there's this much cushion, I don't feel anything underneath my feet. And the other advantage is Hoka should last like more than double the amount of mileage I was going to be able to get out of my Topos. So that's exciting. And on top of the shoes and everything, while we were talking, we kind of realized that we need to dial back our mileage even more. And it's not because we're not capable of what we were doing, but in the scheme of things, we're still only 4% through, 5% through with the trail. Trying to add mileage already is just foolish when you're still in pain every night at camp. Everyone has it, so it's just so normalized. Nobody expects anything different out here, but it's not needed. If we do these 8-mile days, 6-mile days, give our body more time to adjust to all this, we're gonna be able to add mileage soon, and we're still not gonna be much further behind the other people. And start dates don't matter. The only thing that matters is reaching Katahdin, which we will be doing, and we're gonna feel great doing it. So got to get a little used to being more bored at camp. Just do more stretching, maybe work out a little bit because we'll still be feeling good at the end of the day. And I got a book from my house that Graceland brought, so read that every night too. So we'll see how these low mileages treat us. We're gonna hit NOC for lunch tomorrow and then keep hiking, and then Fontana Dam, on Sunday or Monday. And our boxes should be there by then because it was supposed to get a box yesterday, but it wasn't there yet. So I had to bounce it forward to Fontana and go back to Walmart and get the rest of the supplies needed to make it till then. But we're trekking, full packs, full hearts, and yeah, happy hiking. Hello everyone. It is April 2nd, Wednesday. This is another beautiful day out on trail. Late start again today because mileage is still low, so we don't really care. But we're gonna stop at the Knock today, which is a nice hostel / restaurant, outfitter, a whole bunch of other stuff, right off the trail. So we'll be hitting that in like 5 miles. Pretty sure these next 5 miles are gonna be straight down to the knock, and then we gotta go straight back up for another 5. But we're only doing 2 more after the knock, I think, to that next shelter. So we should be around 7 for the day. At the knock, we will be getting lunch and print out our Smokies permits, check the outfitter. I'm probably gonna get a bug net, see if there's anything else we need. Ben might look into pillows because he ditched the pillow he started with because it was just a free one with our first sleeping pads we ever bought. Right now he's using the CNOC, which is our water bladder, and he just fills it with air at the end of the day and puts his puffer over it. So we'll see how that keeps treating him. Just out here enjoying the trail. These beautiful freaking views. They look like crap on the phone, but you guys got to come out here and see it for yourself. That's really the only way. Yeah, happy hiking, y'all. Look at all these dead trees, mountain, gorgeous. See ya.
Look how little resistance like it feels like there should be so much more resistance on the boat.
Knock, 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 knock.
Knock, 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 knock. Knock, knock.
Knock, 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 knock. Oh yeah, little barbecue pork sliders and a nice, oh, that's upside down. And a nice brewski and a bag of chips. Great afternoon. I was just over there on that ridge. So there's a little bit of benefits when you do less mileage, because today we only did 4 today, set up camp, and then walked 0.8 without our packs down to the knock, and then came back up. And we brought a whole pizza with. So we're killing it. I like the low mileage. Hello, hello. It is Thursday, April 3rd. I'm sitting outside alongside the Nantahala River, which is a lot lower than it was yesterday. But we camped out last night. We hiked 5 miles yesterday to a shelter, set up our gear, and then I brought my empty backpack and walked down here. We got some lunch, hung out for a while, saw some people that we didn't expect to see, so that was fun. And yeah, I got to soak my feet in the river and my legs in the river for a while. And then we packed out some pizza and went back, spent the night there, woke up this morning, packed out all of our stuff, hiked down here with full packs, and we have 8 miles to do from here, or maybe from the site, today to the next shelter. And yeah, so we're just gonna chill here for a while. I might get a bug net and some bug spray at the outdoor center. But yeah, just enjoying our time. Just filtered some water, got a 6-pack. So yeah, happy hiking. Hello, hello. It is Saturday, the 5th of April. We are currently sitting at a highway crossing. We got here like 20 minutes ago, so I'm kind of just gonna wait, see if I can find somebody to hitch me to a gas station, grab some brew and some snacks. Just because we're only doing 6 today, because there's no advantage of pushing the other 7 to get to Fontana early. But tomorrow we're gonna stay at one of the largest shelters on the AT that actually offers showers, electricity, warm water. It's right alongside of a river, and there's a shuttle that goes to and from it, so that'll be nice. So tomorrow we'll get there hopefully before it starts raining around like noon, and hang out there, hopefully we get there before noon, take the 12 o'clock shuttle into town, hit up Fontana, go to the grocery store and stuff, do some laundry at the laundromat, and then go back to that shelter tomorrow night. And then again Monday morning, the 9 o'clock shuttle to Fontana so we can pick up our stuff from the post office, and then maybe have to do some more shopping, we'll see. And then head into the Smokies. So we got our permits printed out at the knock. And yeah, our estimated day of getting in the Smokies is Monday, so we should get in there Monday night. We got 12 miles the first day of the Smokies, and we mapped it out, so we're getting through a little slower than most people. Most people are like 5 or 6 days. We're looking at 7 days, but we don't have 2 consecutive over 10-mile days, so I think that'll be really nice, even though we're carrying an extra day worth of food. So we'll see how that counts. And we got a storm coming in tomorrow and Monday, so we'll see how much we can avoid that, or how bad it is, depending on how much we really have to avoid it. So yeah, keep you updated. Happy trails. Hello. I am in town. So I successfully got a shuttle, not a hitch, but got a shuttle, $10 total to town and back, because he was already picking up some other people for a resupply. So I got to come in, got to go to the grocery store. I got some snacks and some drinks for everybody that I'm gonna walk back. I got some Wendy's for Ben and I, scarfed down a burger and a crispy chicken. And then everybody else that was riding was like, I want stuff too. But the inside of Wendy's was closed, and there was a hassle because I ordered on the app. So like we were trying to stand in the drive-thru, but ended up giving up and just going back to McDonald's. So then, since I was here and I have points anyway, figured get some free ice cream. And yeah, now I got to see Fontana Dam a little bit and what we'll be hitting tomorrow. Got to hear some ins and outs on that, to what to spend your money on and whatnot. So yeah, super excited to hit the trail again tonight. Probably make it to camp around like 6:30 or something. It's like 3:30 now. I don't know, 4 now. I don't know. But successful trip into town. Cheers, happy hiking. Discovered beer runs are a lot easier when you just hitch. Yes, sir.
You don't have to walk.
Yes, sir.
Broke arms, broke ribs. You slipped. If anybody needs a pad, people are so sleeping. If anybody needs a pad upgrade, my friend Taylor does, and then he's
What do you got?
I have zero.
You know? Where I come from, Naomi, they say a closed mouth don't get fed.
And imagine the shock of the bear.